This evening, we bring you a heartbreaking story from Yellowstone National Park involving a baby bison that ended up in the hospital with severe injuries. The incident occurred this morning on the north shore of Lake Yellowstone. The park rangers have been recording drastic changes in the Yellowstone Park ecosystem, leading to the park's temporary closure to protect visitors from the dangerous events being observed. Peter Ducey, a Fox News correspondent, has provided more details on the hazardous situation. Extensive research and observations by scientists have given us a clearer understanding of the threats within Yellowstone Park. In this segment, we will discuss the unique and beautiful aspects of the park, what has led to its current closure, and the broader implications of these events. Yellowstone, America's first national park, established in 1872, is often referred to as Wonderland for its remarkable natural beauty. The park spans across the states of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, covering over 2 million acres. It is renowned for its over 10,000 mesmerizing geothermal features, including hypnotic hot springs, bubbling mud pots, billowing fumaroles, and impressive geysers. The hot springs in Yellowstone are famous for their vibrant colors, which vary due to the temperatures caused by underground volcanic activity. The water in these springs is superheated by this activity, and the temperatures can range widely. Darker colors in the hot springs usually indicate warmer temperatures, while lighter colors suggest cooler ones. Because Yellowstone is at a high elevation, water boils at a higher temperature than normal, around 220 degrees Fahrenheit 94 degrees Celsius. Mud pots are another fascinating geothermal feature. They consist of limited water mixed with bacteria and acidic compounds. The bacteria use hydrogen sulfide found deep underground as their energy source, converting it into sulfuric acid, which breaks down rocks to create clay minerals, forming the mud pots. Fumaroles, or steam vents, are yet another geothermal feature in Yellowstone. These can reach temperatures up to 280 degrees Fahrenheit 138 degrees Celsius. Fumaroles emit constant steam due to limited water in their systems, creating a characteristic hissing and sputtering sound. Yellowstone Lake, the largest high-altitude lake in North America, spans 130 square miles. It's an ideal location for boating, fishing, or simply soaking in the serene surroundings. For those who enjoy hiking, the park offers numerous trails through breathtaking landscapes of mountains, canyons, and lush forests. Among all the geothermal features, geysers are the most captivating. Yellowstone is home to about 500 of the world's 900 active geysers, with Old Faithful being the most famous. Old Faithful erupts approximately every 90 minutes, reaching heights of up to 180 feet. There are also perpetual jets and intermittent springs in the park. Perpetual jets, like the constant geyser at Black Warrior Lake, erupt nonstop, while intermittent springs overflow at intervals, creating a spectacle for visitors. Yellowstone also boasts nearly 300 waterfalls, adding to the park's endless natural wonders. From majestic grizzly bears and wolves to herds of bison and elk, the park is teeming with wildlife, making visitors feel like they're in the heart of a nature documentary. Despite its beauty, Yellowstone National Park has been closed down due to significant threats. Peter Ducey has explained that measures are being put in place to contain these threats, including the awakening of the supervolcano lurking beneath the park's surface. This supervolcano, classified as a caldera, stretches about 45 miles in diameter. While the last major eruption occurred thousands of years ago, recent observations suggest a chance of reactivation. The park's ecosystem is closely tied to the supervolcano's underlying heat and geological activity. The last major eruption of the supervolcano occurred about 640,000 years ago, but the region remains far from inactive. In 2020, Yellowstone was closed during the COVID-19 pandemic to prevent virus spread, and in 2012, it was closed due to the Alder Creek fire. These closures highlight the park's vulnerability to natural and man-made threats. Recent observations have shown that the dormant supervolcano beneath Yellowstone is waking up. Scientists have been monitoring the ground swelling and sinking, as well as the temperature changes in the Norris Geyser Basin, one of the oldest thermal basins in the U.S. The basin's temperatures can reach a mind-boggling 459 degrees Fahrenheit 237 degrees Celsius just 1,000 feet below the surface. The Steamboat Geyser, towering at 400 feet, has also been erupting more frequently since March 2018. In September 2022, unexpected eruptions near Old Faithful brought up human debris discarded over the years, leading to the closure of the surrounding boardwalk for visitor safety. Additionally, the University of Utah has established a seismograph network to detect earthquakes or ground tremors related to volcanic activity, helping scientists understand magma movement and potential volcanic processes. The potential eruption of the Yellowstone supervolcano poses a significant risk not only to the park but to the entire world. Supervolcanoes are much more dangerous than regular volcanic eruptions due to their massive eruption columns and the volume of erupted material. An eruption could have global impacts on weather patterns and cause significant environmental and social consequences. A 2014 study revealed that an eruption could send about 3 trillion tons of volcanic ash across the Midwest, burying states like Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, and Colorado. This would be disastrous for vegetation and wildlife, cause roofs to collapse under the weight of the ash, and damage electrical devices. The ash particles would also reflect sunlight back into space, causing a temporary cooling effect on Earth's surface, disrupting normal weather patterns, and potentially leading to food shortages. The U.S. government has taken some measures to prepare for such an event, including early warning systems, public awareness campaigns, and preparing emergency infrastructure. However, the unpredictability of volcanoes makes it challenging to plan for a catastrophe of this magnitude. Scientists and organizations are continuously monitoring Yellowstone to understand its volcanic activity better. They use various technologies, including seismometers, GPS data, and gas monitoring stations, to track changes in the park's geothermal features. These efforts provide valuable insights into the movement of magma and help identify early signs of potential eruptions. There have also been discussions on preventing eruptions, such as NASA's idea to increase water inside the volcano to extract heat and reduce pressure. However, this approach is risky and challenging, making it unfeasible. With the recent changes and observations in Yellowstone, park authorities have decided to close it until all concerns about an impending volcanic eruption are addressed. While this closure is necessary for safety, it is a stark reminder of the unpredictable power of nature. For those planning to visit Yellowstone, it is essential to stay informed about the park's status and find other ways to interact with our environment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the link appearing on your screen to watch our next video.